so we are here in Home Goods, and it looks like this isn't Home Goods.
No, this is Michael's.
Did I say Home Goods? I said Home Goods. Anyway, we're here at Michael's, and it looks like they've already got some Halloween stuff out, so we're going to take a look at some of the stuff here. They haven't gotten fully ramped up, but we wanted to get a look at some of the stuff already.
Cool.
Looks like they have these kind of like little skulls here.
They're glow in the dark too.
Yeah.
So they're great to put in.
And it looks like they come in
bottles.
black and white. And we've got these little snakes, little glow in the dark snakes as well.
These are brains.
Yeah.
Brains.
Oh yeah, and you need brains.
The flies are so cool.
And we've got a jar of flies. That's pretty awesome. We got some bones. And then you have like beakers. Like if you want to do like a mad scientist theme, you've got beakers, things of that nature.
Witches.
Or witches.
Witches.
Although I don't think witches use beakers. You know, this is very scientific. But you've got these crystal balls, which you can definitely do a lot with. They've got a lot of the kind of scientist, apothecary type themes that you can use here. These are really cool. These little set of jars here they have. One thing we were looking at we really liked here is these little trays here.
That's so neat.
Yeah.
You could do a tray on your like countertop, or you can actually
You can put your haunted house in there. Yeah.
Yep, you could do a scene in that, which
Yeah.
I like.
Yeah, so yeah, a lot of cool stuff you can do with that here. And let's see here. And we've got these glass coffins, which you can use as display cases. Those are really cool. And it looks like they come in a couple of different sizes. They've got a bigger size down here too as well. So you can kind of display, you know, whatever. If you want to do like some of these dark flowers, you can kind of play around with that whole thing, but that's very cool. And then we've got this we've got some of the display cases. You can put like bats' eyeballs, all kind of cool stuff. I think Jamie actually has some of those. And I thought this was pretty interesting, kind of celestial type witch type bust that we've got here. And it looks like it's hollow on the inside, so you can actually put something in there. But that's very cool. It looks very almost Olympian, almost. And we also have these pots that have like, it's like a skeleton plant growing out of a pot. But that's actually kind of cool. I mean, there's so many cool things you can do as far as decorations goes. A lot of cool things. You've got these skulls down here that are very cool here. Skulls with a little bit of a flower. We'll put the flower, let me get you a good look at that. And you can also use those to put things in, and it comes in a couple of different colors here. Also comes in black, which is pretty cool. I should be telling you prices on some of these. This one is $29.99. So I'll go back over some of these and give you prices on them as well. So also we have these little bat jars, I guess you could call them. These are really cool. These are neat too as well. As you can see, it's got a little bat on there, and you can see his whole body outline on there. This one is $24.99, which is interesting. I think this is actually nicer. Well, maybe not as much detail as a skull, but that's actually not bad. $24.99 for this, and it's like a kind of a ceramic, pretty much. So obviously, it's definitely something that can break, but it's very cool, very cool. So one of the things I saw that I really was excited about was this kind of wooden skull. And I can't say that I won't grab this. I just thought this was really cool. Yeah, let's see the this is $29.99, much like the other skull, but this is just really unique. And I can't say that this won't be going home with me. I can definitely think of some really cool applications for that. Those are really neat. And then there's a creepy doll head. That's pretty creepy. Creepy doll head. Creepy doll head is $20. So if you're doing a Land of the Haunted Dolls theme, this is a nice little addition to it. Really nice sculpt on that too. Really nice work, detailed and everything. Really cool. I thought Michael's had some really unique stuff here, so there's some really cool stuff to look at. And another unique piece here that you wouldn't expect is the good old black heart. I was watching Renee's Cozy Cottage, so I'm gonna go ahead and give her a shout out here. And this is what inspired me to get out and take a look at this. But once again, just a really unique piece here. This one here is 20 bucks, which is not bad for the black heart. Very cool. Just neat pieces. We also have kind of like this little spider jar, whatever you want to call it. This guy is $29.99, so that's pretty cool. And another really cool, neat thing they have here are these little skeleton bowls, skeleton hand bowls. These are sweet. This one is, my eyes work, this one is also $29.99, and you can see the detail inside the bowl. Really cool. Jamie just ran off and left me. I don't know what she's up to. I think she's looking at fall, so she's probably recording for Jamie Loving All Seasons. We've divided and conquered here, but I think this is really neat. Really cool. Some really cool, unique pieces, and I love this whole partial skull on a rope here. This one is $14.99. I may grab that. That's really cool looking. I dig that. I wonder if I'm gonna actually see if they have more. If they do, I'll definitely look into that here. They've also got the witch's cauldron here, of course. This is a really kind of, you know, a ceramic for sure, and it is $19.99. So obviously you can do that theme with the witch's cauldron, of course. We've got another jar, kind of with a golden kind of streaking here with the skull imprint on it. This one is $24.99. Very nice. We've also got the skeleton hands. This one really feels, man, I'm sweating just holding this because this thing is not going to withstand a drop at all. It is $24.99. This is also kind of a glazed ceramic type. Definitely breakable, but really nice. And then we've got kind of the darker gothic butterflies. We got some really cool reefs here that you can actually use some of the stuff that we just looked at to decorate. If you want to do, you know, some spooky reefs, you got pretty much everything you need here to do that and pull that off, as well as the kind of wicker reef. It's really cool. Dig that. And you've got the kind of witchy snake there as well. And then you've even got a cool little reef attachment here with the skeleton hand on it. And then you've got all of your pieces to put in the reef. They've got like these Venus flytraps, but I think it was really cool that they came in this really kind of gothic color, kind of the purple and black. So those can be used. You've also got more of your kind of gothic butterflies in the purple color. We've even got, this looks like a skeleton snake with a little bit of blood on him. You know, a bloody skeleton snake. And then these guys are really cool. Got like little frogs. And once again, I'm failing at my job. These guys are $4.99. The Venus flytraps I showed you before, those ones are, looks like $9.99. The little snake is also $4.99. And those frogs come in two different colors. I like this color. They also come in like a purple and black color, which I think is really fitting. So you have those, and then you've got a bunch of different floral arrangements. This is an interesting looking flower that you can use in the reef as well. So for you reef makers out there, this is $5.99. So really cool. And you also have kind of like the black orchid rose, you know. This one is $4.99. So lots of cool stuff here. Everything you need to put a nice spooky wreath together. And then for you who are into mushrooms, they've got the whole, you know, celestial fairy type, you know, dark fairy type mushrooms. And then we've got some little mini ravens. These ones are $9.99. And the mushrooms were $5.99. So, but those are some options for you here. And then we've also got this really cool little witch hat here. Cobwebs, this is for you. It's got glitter all over it. And I'm gonna touch it for you. I'll be your toucher when it comes to glitter. So this witch hat is $19.99 it looks like, and it also has a broom, so you can kind of theme those two together. But that is what you have here. And I think there's some stuff around the corner. I'm gonna kind of give you a big view of the whole little area here, and obviously they'll be adding to this as time comes, but right now they've got some really cool neat stuff. So and then we'll take a look at some more stuff around the corner. We've got more reef material. We got the little spider webs. These guys are let's see here, $14.99.
Yep.
Yeah, they're $14.99. Jamie decided to join us again. And then they've got this other reef, once again, cobwebs, more glitter for you here. This definitely comes with a warning for cobwebs. This reef is $39. A little high, but pretty cool. You can definitely.
Also great for garlands, not just wreaths, but garlands, or even if you guys are doing something on your porch, you could kind of put it out there amongst, you know, your corn stalks, things like that, to kind of make it a little spooky.
Cool. And then there's a lot of, here we go, candy corn ghosts.
Yes.
Yeah, this is right up Jamie's alley.
Love it.
We're probably gonna end up like recording over all of this because I'm not sure if my phone's picking up. But some. Oh yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I just don't want you to back in and follow.
Yeah.
I can't believe Halloween stuff is
I can.
Yeah, well, I mean fall, just flat out fall.
Yeah. So these guys are $14.99.
Eyeball. I'm retired, so I don't get to have fun at work anymore.
$9.99. You got like a little spider web there. And then also you have another clip for your reef if you're going to do that. You've got a ghost, a boo ghost. And then there's lots of little cool tchotchkes. You got the voodoo dolls, which I think are really cool. They come in two different colors. These voodoo dolls are $5.99. You also have a black version, which also looks cool. Same price, $5.99. And then, of course, you've got mummies. You've got the mummy. And the mummy also is, I believe, let's see here. I believe that is $4.99 for the mummy. So, okay. And then we've got, I believe this is kind of like a little ghost, I believe, with a little, I didn't know ghosts wear clothing, but I think that's what it is. But if you know, drop it in the comments. Maybe I'm wrong, which is very common. Very, very, very possible. There's more ghosts here for you. The other ghost I looked at here, I didn't give you a price on that. That one was $7.99 for this guy. And then this guy is $4.99. So there you go. And there's a mixture of cats and ghosts. These guys are $1.99. So if you're looking to build reefs and get those ready for the season, you got tons of stuff here to work with. And you got these little skeleton hands also. These are really cool. $3.99.
I'd be the only one that would want to come.
$3.99 is there. And then there's quite a bit to chew on here if you're looking to do reefs as I drop stuff. So this is a witch hat, and the witch hats $8.99. So there's that. You've also got the little witch's boot and stocking. These ones are, let's see here. These are $4.99, which is actually not bad. So there's that. And of course, you know they're going to have the gnomes for you. We've got the gnomes with the wings, little bat gnomes. I swear they fit like just about everything you can put them in, right? And then we've got like feathers. If you want to do that theme, you got purple and black, which you can mix those two and get a nice little collage going there. And then there's a dark rose, which is really cool. Okay. And then also, I don't know if I showed you the spiders. The spiders, these are some of them, and it looks like they come in kind of like a grouping. Yeah, there's a grouping of them. Glitter spiders, and they are they're $5.99 for the glitter spiders. Okay, and there's quite a bit to look at here, and this is just the more crafty side of what they have. I'm pretty sure they've got more stuff coming, but you got your candy corn, which I think is disgusting, but Jamie loves it. So the candy corn little tchotchkes are $4.99. Okay, and then you have, like, I think this is really cool, a little haunted house. That's very cool. This one here is that's $7.99, I believe. So that's really neat. And then you've got candy corn pumpkins full of glitter. Full of glitter. And these guys are $5.99. So, yep. And then you got some kind of, you know, real sparkly type, I don't know what you want to call that. I don't even know where, if you have a name for it, drop it in the comments. I'm not sure even what to call this. And then you've got these witch hats that come in kind of like a grouping, which is kind of cool. So many cool things. These are $9.99, and you get a group of 3, it looks like, in this package. And we also have like this kind of tree, kind of little spooky glitter wicket tree, $6.99, and it comes also in an orange, as you can see there in the background. I won't unbury it, I don't want to make a mess. And then you've got this little pumpkin bushel. I don't think I gave you a price on that tree, but I will. We'll go back to that. This one's $4.99, and it's got like little jack-o'-lanterns on it, which is kind of cool. Here's a good look without my finger in the way. And then those trees were $6.99. If I didn't give you the price on those, they're $6.99. Also, we have kind of a set of bones. You know, these are $4.99. Little femurs, it looks like. And then you've got kind of the witchy skeleton skull with the snake on it. That's pretty cool. This guy is $6.99. So pretty doggone cool there. And you get a look at him. Okay. And we also have another skull with the roses. A little more artsy, a little more gothic if you want to do that. This one is also $6.99. So there's a good look at that here. So, I mean, you can, if you're doing wreaths, this is the place to be right now. They've got a lot of unique stuff, even eyeball flowers. You know, I see you. Okay. And then that also comes in black. Now the eyeball flowers, the eyeball flowers are $3.99, and you can get them in black or in the white. And then also there are spiders. These guys are actually really cool. So, I mean, literally, wreath building can be done here in a pretty unique and neat way. These spiders are $7.99, and they come in this color, which is kind of like almost a felt type. I don't know what you'd call that, almost a felt type spider. And then they have one that is white, which doesn't have any material on it, feels more naked. This one also, I believe, is, they're both $9.99. So there are the spiders, and that's pretty much everything they've got here. So I'm probably gonna walk away with a few things. I'll show you what I end up with here. But if you're making reefs, guys, get on over to Michael's right now before they're out of stuff. So that's it. Signing off.